Hey, bro, I already did that shit to you.
First and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I said,
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up first and goal. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebackers.
no way. Fuck. I didn't even see that nigga there.
Until
the end.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And they go play action now. Burrow. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. This defense for the Jets, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely...
Come on, there's 4 you niggas there, bro.
There's the rookie from LSU. It's Jamar Chase. He's got a first down. That's his first catch. Remember, he's the NFL leader in that category at the midway point. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Oh, my good shit, bro.
The 7-yard line, the catch is made. And way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Corey Davis
and the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Come on, man. Get the fucking block.
They went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in.
Elijah Moore?
The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
I didn't get to fucking put him in. He's in a slot right now.
He powers his way up past the 30. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. Here's Wilson. That's complete. It's
there you go, right there.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down.
That was him right there.
Wilson and Moore there for a Jets first. On first and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's incomplete. An excellent play downfield on the football. Might have had a shot to pick it off even, but it's second down. On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a throw here to his running back. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now this defense for the Bengals, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver.
41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Good shit.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us.
Oh, good fucking job.
Really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's third and goal. Coleman will take this one in. Touchdown, New York. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play. Best blockers, and let's get this one in.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah, that's a glitch in this game, but they were talking about, bro. A lot of animations for the home teams.
And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Well, Charles, you talk about this offense, this week 8 of the 2021 campaign. Now, normally this would be the halfway point of the season, but as we all know, it's now a 17-game regular season. And because of that, seems like now maybe more than ever, getting your open week to occur later in the season. That
No!
Brandon, it's always been a big advantage, and now as you
Good
pointed
shit.
out, the possibility of it become...
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Philip Dorsett, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10.
No!
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Throwing again on second down. Burrow completes it to the
No way! Come on, bro.
Bengals. Trey Burton, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 21-7.
Come on, they're coming through the middle. Come on.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on
I was outside of the pocket, bro. Come on.
See what happens. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
That's quickly out wide to Davis. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Third and long, they'll look to throw.
No, come on. There's 2 of yous there, bro. One of you's got to pick the nigga up, bro. He's not even like that, nigga. Come on.
In there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the
Come
first
on,
sack
bro.
of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Returnable for Grant. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown,
Smoked
touchdown.
them.
Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think it's 91.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. After the interception, here's Wilson. Flush to his right.
Come.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Yeah, this nigga's ass, bro. You got to get in front of the DB, nigga.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Come on, block that nigga right there in front of you, bro.
The return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line.
Bro.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted,
That was a pick.
On-the-job
That
training.
was a pick.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down. Here's Wilson. Right back to Davis. It's complete.
No!
Davis
Come on, bro. Now you're going to get this nigga this shit, bro?
Grab it, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
So, partner, that play broke huge. And when you can get a guy into the open field after the catch, he does actually turn into a running back. But in this case,
that's not his role.
No, not
what you going to do? Just going to keep running with him?
He didn't do what? He didn't secure football.
Fuck, bro.
If he had done that, that play would have been spectacular. Instead, he turns it over.
Yeah, a big play, all for naught. Touchdown! That's caught. Tyler Boyd, his 9th touchdown of the season. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead.
He was on him. He was on him. And he jumped the inside.
Who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested.
Now he jumped the route a little bit. He swapped his hand in there, man. That should have been at least a knockdown.
Field goal. Here's McPherson to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Carry him.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
What is this Simacom?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Look at this.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage. 2nd and 10. From the gun,
look at this.
To Coleman.
Look at
they
this.
do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. There's Wilson to throw.
What the fuck is you?
Complete.
Come on, bro. He didn't even do nothing there.
Throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Oh my God.
Here's the Jets punter now. As he'll punt
That's
it away
crazy,
for the 2nd
bro.
time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here comes Grant on the return. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
No, gotta stop the pass, bro. He ain't gonna run the ball, man.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time
Nah, I
for
know
a
you got
momentum
speed
change,
receivers,
so I'd
man. You
imagine they'd be happy to
gotta
just
pass this
take
shit.
this into the locker room. This one into the hands of Burton.
You gotta jump the route, bro.
Now
You
the Bengals going to use the first
gotta
of their
jump that play,
timeouts
man.
as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Burrow looking to pass. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there.
Niggas are gonna play D. At least hurt the quarterback, bro.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Come on.
And Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off around the 37. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half.
If we ain't gonna win the game, at least work on your attributes or something.
Stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action.
That's the bad thing about the Jets, bro. They ain't got no fucking.
The Bengals out in front as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this 2nd half. And this will not be returnable.
Let me switch this shit right here. Where's the shit I'm looking for? Yeah. No, I'm in Jersey. Yeah, I'm a Jet fan, bro. I fuck with the Bengals, man. I fucked with Joe Mixon heavy, yo. Yeah, that was my nigga, yo. I was about to ask you traded him?
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I would have took his ass. Coleman good, yo, but you know what it is, bro? Running backs, bro, I like speed, man. I can't do this slow shit.
You have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that
come on, man. You fucked up the bubble routes, bro.
Touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times.
Look at this.
To win this game.
He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle was there, but couldn't bust free. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And that is
oh my
the
God.
pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
That's going to go.
Yeah, I picked up that punter, yo, because he got 98 power.
Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Oh, good.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there.
Tyler Boyd, he's going to go.
Look at this.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, an 80-yard touchdown.
I got to get a receiver and a corner, man.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
That's why I'm trading my 2 first-round picks. Yeah, no, I got Gilgy. I'm good with Gilgy on the other side, though. I want to put Carter in the slot. That's why I'm trading my 2 first-round picks. I'm trying to get a corner.
The New York offense taking over for their
yeah, that's why I put in the chat. Traded my 2 first-round picks. I'm trying to get a corner.
Right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Good shit, bro. Wrong, nigga.
Another interception picked up by Jesse Bates, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14
running the man coverage, bro.
You
got to stick with this.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Good job. 4 interceptions. Good shit.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That nigga gotta get something out of this after this game, bro. 4 interceptions. Look at this. Busted cover. Look at this. Where's the blocking at?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll be brought down right at the 30.
Bro, he didn't spin. He had that whole hole.
Rushing for him now in the ball game.
All right, get this first, and then we good for him. Let me try something, man. Double down on the D tackle. Good job.
They'll try and run for it.
I'll take that. Good job.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4 from the 34.
That's why I always double down on the defensive tackles, yo. Always.
Throwing is Wilson. Able to connect with Mims.
Damn, who that linebacker, yo?
Just 4, second down. On the ground, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up.
Double down, double down, double down. There we go.
They will run again.
There we go. I'll take the first down.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
3rd and 2, right?
Work on the craft, man. Work on the craft.
Low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Yeah, it definitely
Barely
is.
picking it up, but they did. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9
Come on, give me some time in the pocket, man. Give me some fucking time in the pocket.
Wilson. They'll set up the screen to Carter. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Here's the Jets punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Fair catch called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drive...
No, come on. How much time you gonna give him wide open, yo?
We got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3.
Oh, they didn't give you that?
Sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Jim at the line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Good shit.
He's got Burton here.
Oh, come on, let him strip him.
Get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand?
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Of note, that last throw right there, putting him over 3,000 yards passing now for the year.
Damn, already 3,000 passing yards for you?
Realize that we're not halfway done with the season yet. You think to yourself, could this be a 6,000-yard season? That's definitely on the table.
There's 3 of yous there. Not one nigga could jump that route. Eccles, you got a fucking 93 speed. Come on, bro.
A good pickup there of 22. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42.
Quentin Williams, no pressure from you.
Now it's Burrow. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
I like the thought process. I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until the receiver's too close to the sideline.
But if I threw that shit, that would have been a pick, right?
A gain there of 21 yards. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Boy,
look, another one. Another pick. How many times are you going to give it to him?
That will wind up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10.
Look at this. Look at his block on Williams, bro.
Complete. It's Burton. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard
About to trade
line.
this nigga Williams,
They
man.
get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Throwing again.
Look at this, losing at the line.
Toward the sideline.
It's one-on-one against you, Williams. Come on, bro. What's the point of you being ranked so fucking high?
And that's good enough for a 1st down. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first.
Look at this. Oh, my God.
It's caught for a touchdown.
Yeah, still, though, bro. You could jump that,
Is it okay
man.
if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Look at this. Look at this.
And the Bengals grab it, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security.
I know you was going for that fade route with Chase.
Football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage. And try to stop
you should have had a linebacker
play.
on the user there.
Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running
It
the
is.
football.
But if that was me, I would have fumbled, right?
Inside the 10 to the 9. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down. Burrow throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more.
Grabbing?
Reading the field and getting to his second.
Nah, my brother's in this league.
That was a nice play.
He the Cowboys.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Yeah, all I need to do is win this division. I'm good with this division. My division's ass.
And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it's a 2nd down.
As long as I win the division, I'm good. I can work some trades out.
Now a give right side, Coleman.
There it is, almost fumbled.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception.
What's the
Picked off at the 22.
What's the point of having 95 speed, bro?
33-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard.
Nah, I know, but I saw he got beat off the line a little bit there, man.
He
He
certainly
just
can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down
that's another
this
nigga
big,
that hasn't
also
done shit for me all
even more
game,
chances.
Lawson.
And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other
I
side
forgot
line,
about that nigga, bro.
jubilation and laughter. 2nd and 6. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Look at this.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang
Nah,
on.
I had to, yo. I had everybody else in the middle on the right side.
Team still throwing with this kind of a lead. You start playing a little more physically, and they took that opportunity right there to be extremely
Yeah, I know.
physical.
I had to take one away though.
Now it's Burrow. And they're going to have this across midfield.
Yo, ain't no way you saw that nigga open, bro.
It's a gain of 20. And
yo, the screen wasn't even looking that way.
And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the
Look at this. Good shit. Look at this. Ashton Davis. My man, it's a zone coverage to run back.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just
yo, Carter got to get something after this game for 4 interceptions, man.
Disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
And look
my goodness,
come on.
Another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided.
Can't let Tyler Boyd score a touchdown, bro. Nah, hell no. He crazy? Niggas is smoking niggas his own.
On first down. Escaping the pressure right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You know you had that nigga over the top, right?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To the air again, Burrow. Flush to his right.
No way.
Nah. Of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Tyler Boyd and Jamal Chase. That's it.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Flushed out right. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to.
And now here's another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Look at this. That's Awuzie from the Cowboys.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
I didn't even know that.
They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw.
Yeah, I haven't lost like this in Madden in like 3 years, bro.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
Yeah, but I haven't had to judge though in neither of the leagues.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Good shit, bro.